caused division between the movement and a certain tribe, we still managed to pull numbers. And for us, that means that the whole country is speaking in unison, that we're tired of illegal immigrants, wherever or whichever part of the country you're from. We're all just asking for the government to give us a solution to the immigration crisis. And like I said, we saw that they've got these resources that they were flexing, so now it's time to put them to good use. I mean, right now the march has ended. What time is it?
After 4.
It's after 4. I'm sure they've got a couple of hours to spend their day to go house to house and remove all these people who are living here illegally.
Credit must be given to the marchers together with the police. They cooperated with each other. The march was peaceful. Maybe this is an unfair question to you. You can't account for the leaders of eThekwini and the deputy ministers who were booed. What do you make of that? Because they were not given an opportunity to address the crowd, not by you, but by the crowd itself.
Look, I think people are angry. I keep saying this, and this is the reason why we even started March and March, because we wanted them to channel their anger somewhere, which is on the streets, instead of having violence uprising in communities. So I think we can't, like I always say, no leader can argue with the will of the people. If the people are tired, people are tired. If people don't want to listen, they don't want to listen. We tried, and unfortunately they were not keen. So it just means that it's an opportunity for the city to sit and reflect on themselves as leaders, on why people feel the way that they feel about them. You have to always do some self-introspection, which I think is a big problem in most of our government people and entities. They have no desire to look at faults in themselves. They're always trying to pass the blame to someone else. Exactly what they're doing with March and March.
Another question from me. So you celebrated today's demonstration as peaceful, but in Johannesburg, violence has broken out.
Yeah.
And in Yeoville, police have dispersed rubber bullets.
Yeah, with the Johannesburg issue, I'm urging you media people to be very, very, very truthful in your reporting. The reason that there was violence in Hillbrow that broke out is because a Nigerian shot a young boy. And that's the story that you should be asking me. How do I feel that a Nigerian killed a young boy in South Africa? Because nobody should be killed. But you guys are so selective when it comes to South Africans being killed that it goes on as if it's normal, you know. But a foreigner, oh God, I'm not even allowed to look at them sideways because the whole world is going to be screaming xenophobia. I'm asking again to all of you in media people, can you be responsible in your coverage of the news? Because if you are covering the story that you're saying by excluding what caused the conflict, it creates a completely different picture. In Pietermaritzburg, we had the same problem, where there's a story of a Malawian that passed away. Nobody should be killed. Nobody. No South African, no Malawian. But there was no mention of the South African that was killed, which led to the people being angry and retaliating. All we saw was Malawian was killed. What about South Africans? Guys, do we not matter? Is our death supposed to just go on as if it's normal? This is what I have a problem with when it comes to the media. You make foreign nationals these, I don't know, man, these gods that we're supposed to be serving, you know? All we're asking is just tell the story as is from the beginning to the end. That's it.
Stop doing this. Let me show the